Sup guys, Tech here, and today we're reviewing the Dell Inspirion 3145 laptop. So, as you can see, you may be wondering, like, why is it displayed in this way? Well, because it is a 2-in-1 laptop. So it can go from a laptop to a tablet and vice versa. So this is possible with the 360 degree hinge, which allows for you to turn it all the way around. And I really like devices like this because it gives me the functionality of one device, so I can bring like this with me, this laptop with me, and use it as a tablet on the bus. But then when I get to work, then I use it as a laptop. And it has 8 hours of battery life. So it is very possible to use it as a tablet, and it has a touch screen, as you can see. And the touch screen this is not for like just any type of user. It's for a specific one, such as someone who draws. So I have this stylus. This did not come with the laptop. I'll have a link to this in the description. If you guys really want, I'll do a separate video on some accessories that go with this laptop and other laptops. So back to the laptop. So the laptop has an 11.6 inch 1368 by 768 resolution screen panel, and it's an LCD panel, so it doesn't have all the sharp colors and high saturation that other laptops have. But I'm not reviewing it for this. Since it is touchscreen, you can draw with the pen, as I just said. And there's a pre-installed app that Windows laptops usually have called Paint 3D. And so with Paint 3D, you can draw. As you can see, I drew. Sub to the channel. So please hit subscribe. Because it would be amazing, and it would mean the world to me if you could hit subscribe for my channel. So as I was saying, you can draw on the laptop, and So I drew sub to the channel, and this is good for a student or someone who draws a lot or takes a lot of notes, because you can just turn it on and then start writing. So, other than that, let's get to the ports. So on the ports, we have two USB full-size USB ports, a headphone jack, a Kensington lock, a volume rocker because it still needs that tablet functionality, and a power button because tablets. It also still has volume buttons inside the keyboard, but this is for when you fold it out into a tablet. And on the other side, we have a SD card reader, a USB port, one USB port, an HDMI port, and a charge port for power. So this is good. The HDMI port is good for if you want to connect it to an external display, or maybe your TV, so that you can just watch movies between the two devices. And it also has, speaking of the keyboard, the keyboard is a chiclet style keyboard. So as you can see, that's what it sounds like. It's pretty nice. There's no flex to it. I mean, unless you're trying to break it and you press too hard. But besides that, there's no flex to it. And you can use it as a normal keyboard. It has a let's get to the processing power. It has a 1.6 gigahertz processor, so it's not that powerful, but you can still do any normal task as you would do with a laptop. And you can also use it as a tablet. So it still has the functionality of a tablet with all the processing power of a tablet also. So you can use it as a tablet, and as you are using it as a tablet, as you can see, you can also type with it. You can type with it. So it has a touchscreen keyboard so that you can type with it while in tablet mode. And it has an AMD graphics card, and it is the A6 922.0E 9220 E. And so it's not made for gaming. This is not a gaming laptop, but you can still do light gaming, like maybe if you were playing Candy Crush or something. And the software, it has Windows 10, and so it has what you'll need for it, and it also has speakers. As you may be wondering where speakers are. So the speakers are above the keyboard. And they're above the keyboard, right under the screen. And so we'll get into the speakers in a comparison I'll do between the HP 255G7 and the Dell Inspirion 3145 laptop. So let's get into the comparison. As you guys just saw, the HP 255G7, it didn't have as much rich sound as the Dell Inspirion 3145 laptop. And I mean, you guys can judge for yourselves, but I think the speakers on this are better than that of the HP 255G7. And to tie it off, it has a 720p camera webcam on the front. So if you really want to take videos or make videos on gaming, or you want to just have a webcam to use for conference calls, as most of us are using at this time, it's there. So it comes in 6 colors. It comes in Bali blue, blue, gold, gray, red, and silver. So this one's gray, so if you want to pick it up for yourselves, I'll leave a link in the description. And thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Dude, what is this? Did you finally die?